and we'll start our trip, right, Victor?
Yeah.
We're walking down, is it Old Quebec?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going to hold it?
Me. I will. I'll have it short.
Okay, not here either. It's Sabina.
Oh, I didn't actually know it was recording.
It is. Well, we'll just let it record. We'll just walk
Okay.
around a little bit, and then everywhere we kind of go here, we'll see a little bit. We can look around after. Or when you go see Grandma and Grandpa, you can show them.
Yeah.
Because I can put it on your iPad.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing is, you kind of just let it record.
That's actually a bit weird.
It kind of looks like a person looking out the window. Huh?
Yeah, that's weird. What happened? What happened?
It's fine. It's still going. It's blinking. It turns the screen off to save power. It's still recording because I see the little blue light blinking.
Oh, okay. Good.
Here, you want to check, Victor?
Yeah?
You want to check?
Oh, okay.
See, it's still recording.
Okay.
You can link it to your phone and then Victor, look up there.
Pinocchio.
So what is it? It's a
What? What's marionette?
See if this guy is actually here.
marionettes. They're puppets.
Victor, let's go in here quick. There might be a guy in here actually.
Okay. I like turtles. I like turtles. Turtle, turtle. Hey, now can I have a picture? Yep. Just walk around and you can look around a bit. Okay? There's a turtle. Hey, yeah. I like turtles. I just held up a turtle and tried to like turtle.
Victor, these are very tall. Look at some of these big ones. They've got too much of it. Don't. Look at the price. Wood.
What do you think of this store, Serena?
Look right there.
Hey, Victor. How about we have a...
Wait, there's an upstairs area. Wait, there's an upstairs area.
Yeah, sure. Let's go upstairs.
I have turn. You've had your turn. My turn now. Turtles. Yeah.
Is your first time in a boutique? Is your first time in a boutique here? Okay, great. We have 6 carpets working here. They are working on the 3rd floor. We have the workshop there.
Oh, okay.
Give us some feet.
Yes, welcome to offer you if you'd like to have a tour up there.
That would be lovely.
Takes
Yeah,
about 7 minutes
okay.
or so, more or less.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Jennifer, don't walk in. You just want to do
Oh.
So I started tour here by introducing this person. This happens to be my brother. He's the owner of the boutique.
Okay.
He has the boutique for 36 years and it's open all year. He has been carving for more than 40 years, so he's a master in wood carving.
Oh, okay.
All the pieces you see here, he can carve.
Wow.
Wow.
And right now he has 6 carvers working for him.
Okay.
So we're going to go this way. This is a piece that was just completed by one of the carvers. Her name is Sandra. She's 33 years old.
Oh, boy.
She did the huge chateau with the stairs. I don't know if you saw the stairs yet. By the chateau.
Yeah.
And the funicular comes on this way, and then the stairs are on the right side. So this is an actual picture.
Oh, what is the significance of the canoe in the sky?
That's a Canadian legend.
Okay.
Yeah, what it is there are 8 men in the canoe. It's the end of December. They want to go home to be with their family, but they don't have time to get there on time, so they make a deal with the devil. And the devil helps them to fly through the sky in the canoe, and that's that motion right there. There's certain things they're not supposed to do, but they successfully violated the pledge, and they ended up selling their soul. So now I'm going to take you up to the church.
Sorry,
Oh, nice.
subject to it there.
It's okay. You'll see some more Canadian legend up there.
Wow. He's cool.
Come on in. If you want to take some pictures, it's okay.
Okay.
The shop has 2 sections. There's this one and that one. I'll show you both. If you look up, this is all the wood we have in the building right now. That wood is ready to be carved. What that means is it's fully dry and it won't crack anymore.
Yeah.
The wood on the right side is driftwood. The advantage with driftwood is that it will produce spectacular pieces, and you'll see a couple on the other side. The person who works this area the most is Guillaume Lebel. He's a Quebecer. He has been working the wood for more than 20 years. And he has the ability to do things a bit different from the other carvers, and you see that as well. To start here, this is Young. He's in action right now.
Hello.
This is basswood. This is basswood. That's the wood that's used the most in the world of carving, not only here.
Okay.
And Young will use that kind of wood, and he will do some Indian things like that. And he'll take branches like this, and he'll carve faces in those. You'll see some on the other side. These are the tools that the carvers use. These are the chisels. So it's really done by hand. And then I'm going to work by you there, so I can take you to the other room.
Okay.
The ceiling is really low here and here, so please be careful.
You're kind of being all over the place, but
Sorry, yeah.
you'll make us dizzy when we go to watch it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
This here is what we call the large room. It's the first year in 36 years that we open up our door to the public.
Okay.
And I have so far about 500 people. This is Svetlana. She's one of our carvers. She has been carving here for about 7 years, and she's a real pro. She just finished this piece today.
Whoa.
Gorgeous.
That is really cool.
Svetlana also has the ability to apply the color to her own work. So when she carves a piece, she does the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not all the carvers who have the ability to apply the color to their pieces.
Wow.
Each item that is signed Flamand means it has been produced in this building here. As you can see, you can get a little closer if you like to see what she's working on.
And how long does a piece typically take to complete?
Some hours, days, some. It depends on the wood, the carver, and the project. She started this, I believe, today. And I'm not sure what she's carving. She's got a picture there. It looks like she's carving a family of beavers. And animals are more difficult to carve than buildings. Buildings are straight lines, animals are curved, and you got to get the expressions and all that. And she always pulls it off, perfectly. As you can see, each carver has a board like that. She puts a piece on it, they lock it up, and they carve away. We could have like 3 or 4 carvers working here at the same time. It's like walking the library. All we hear is just the chisel hitting the wood. It's not that the carvers don't want to talk to each other because they're pissed off. I'm going to have you walk around the table a bit. It's okay with you. I want to show you some pieces. These 3 items here, this little guy, have been carved in a wood called suar, S-U-A-R. It's a tree that does not grow in Canada. It grows in the tropical areas. Are you from Canada or the U.S.?
Canada.
Okay. The thing about suar, it's a wood that changes color.
Oh.
It has different tints. You see the owl here? You see the owl here? We added no color to this. It's the wood.
Wow.
Same,
That's really cool.
same with the eagle. All the candles are made here. Yom, I said he has the ability to do things a little bit different from the other carvers. This is an example. He created these Christmas trees. You'll see a few more. He added Santa Clauses here. And Yom has a wavy style. You see it, Santa wavy, and the beard, it's all wavy. He liked that style. These are Santas. I don't know if you saw them downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're funny looking man with color. Well, that's what they look like before the color. And then
That's the color.
he's got a sack on his shoulder, so we can imagine all the Christmas gifts there in here.
Yeah.
These 2 guys here are future Santas. These 2 guys went under the knife and they got their face put on. And then these guys got the entire procedure done. So this is the sequence of making a Santa. This here, I went to a carving school at 17, 18, and 19. And he carved that at 17 years old.
This was your brother?
Yeah, the master carver. And he there's no price on that one for him. He will always keep that one.
Oh, for sure.
This is a family of eagles. There's some nice motion in action here. This is one piece of wood.
Wow.
That was carved in Bali. And I went to Bali earlier this year. He brought some pieces back with him. That's one of them. He can carve this, but he didn't carve that one. He found out that when the Bali carvers carve for them, it's a spiritual endeavor. They carve for their gods. And apparently they never signed their name on their pieces. This is Jeremy, one of the carvers. This is Sugar Cat. If you come this way, you'll see, this is a nice first boutique sign that he had in his career. He's got his name here. The dog was carved in 3-inch relief deep. We don't carve that deep anymore.
Okay.
Over here, there's more Santas. I'm going to have you walk all around the table here. This is another 2 more Christmas trees. This one has a face, a nose, a mouth, and an eye. And that's the Canadian legend I was talking about, the 8-man canoe. Yom tweaked the legend a little bit. He plays sports like that.
Okay.
He made it more positive. This is a huge project that I started.
So you carve yourself?
I started 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I carved a few hummingbirds and it got sold, so gives me a win.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
If you look through the window, you'll see the St. Lawrence River.
Oh, yeah.
Going to the left, you go to the Atlantic Ocean. Going to the right, you go to Montreal and beyond. I mentioned this because I don't know if you know this, but last year, this is the Port of Quebec. Last year, the Port of Quebec in London was named the port #1 to visit in the world. The reason for this is when the cruise ship comes from the Atlantic, they are greeted by the Chateau Frontenac hang on top of the cliff. You got the planks that are brown where a huge battle took place. Some years ago, this area, Quartier de Champlain, was a rundown place. There were buildings that were abandoned and so on, so everything was brought up to, par. You got boutiques, restaurants, you name it. And the amount of tourists coming here in Quebec at this time is at all-time high. And because of that, next year, Disney will be sending their cruise ship here to Quebec.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's going to stop somewhere around here.
Wow.
These are all little items, souvenirs. These are good for tourist people. This is a Chateau Frontenac. This is Canadian walnut. This is not basswood. It has knots. It's a little bit harder to carve. We're going to walk around Svetlana one last time here, and we can see how her beaver family looks like.
that is phenomenal.
That looks great.
One piece here I like to talk about is this one here. This was carved by one of the carvers, Michael. He went to Japan last month to teach English as second language. When he got here about 3 years ago, he was not really good with his hands manually. So Alain hired him anyways, and Alain and Yom just worked on him, and just before he went to Japan, and that's the level of carving you could do. At this level, you can make a living with wood carving.
Yeah.
That's great.
And when his parents came to see him before he went to Japan, they couldn't believe that he carved this, and his dad told us that when he left home at 22, he couldn't even peel potatoes. So we talk about a guy not peeling potatoes to being able to make a living out of wood carving.
Wow.
Now he told me that he was going to carve Mount Fuji in Japan.
Wow.
When we crossed this door here, this by the way is our building.
Oh, yeah.
We're really under the chateau. And we went here, we crossed this door, we're here right now, that's the window, and we'll go back down this way.
Nice.
This is a tree of eagles. This is, again, it's suave. It takes 2 men to move this.
Wow.
And again, Alan can carve this. One last stop over here. I mentioned that driftwood will produce spectacular pieces. That's one of them. That's Yom in action. This is another driftwood.
Driftwood is
It's just, yeah, exactly. See, Yom carved a face there, removed the face, and that piece is still a very beautiful piece. He cut it at the right places. And when he works a piece like that, he's got one shot. If he misses his shot, then he loses the whole entire piece. That's a trophy. This is Yom's work recently, all Indian faces. He put the first tint on it today. These are the branches that he carves faces in.
Oh, wow.
gorgeous.
He's got a wall to himself on the first floor. The half of the wall displays these, and the other half displays those. All these animals are made by Yom. He signed all his pieces, and then all the new chooks are made in this building here.
Wow.
So this is where the action takes place behind what's on display below.
And see, guys, you were thinking, we were trying to say if you wanted a souvenir, that you would want something that was from Quebec, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think about those pieces, just, they are a classic representation of this area. The fact that it's a home, like a handmade piece and signed.
From here.
From here. Those are good pieces to think of possibly
Yeah.
getting, okay?
I'll show you the machine that Yom uses to create these animals.
Yeah. We're trying to teach the children to learn to appreciate stuff.
Very good.
Instead of, getting, little souvenir shots. They're good, but at the same time, if you can get something that has a meaning to it, they're going to remember it more too.
Exactly. I'm going to bring you to the left over here. This here is a standard that Yom created himself, for himself. This is the machines that he produces all these animals on.
Oh, okay.
The height of it, the width of it are to exactly his specifications. And these turn really rapidly, and I saw him in action, it's just amazing. He uses his hands, but also his knees, and it just goes real quick. I don't know what he's doing, but always turning out a nice product,
So it's a modified lathe, then I'm guessing?
Yeah, he's the one who just created that.
No, because here's the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are the standards here. So all the moose, all the beavers, and all the moose beavers and bears
Okay.
are made on this center here.
Gorgeous work.
So I hope they enjoy the visit up here.
You gonna do this one day, sister?
Vic,
Maybe?
do you like, what did you think of the tour, guys?
Amazing. Actually, it's really good.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Almost disgusting.
So, up until recently, we didn't have it open to the public to see up here then?
That's right.
Do you find that since you've opened it up, it's been beneficial to people showing more interest in the work?
Yes, it does, and it's going to change also to see like what these animals on the wall. And it's fun to tour also families like when you have kids like that.
Yeah. Well, what caught my attention was the marionettes, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was Pinocchio at first.
It is Pinocchio.
Yeah.
So, the lady that was upstairs, she was the one who did this, or there was a different lady that
It's a
did it?
different lady. Her name is Sandra. She's 33 years old, and she also is extremely qualified as an artist. When she was 18, she went to university for 5 years to study fine arts.
Okay,
She can carve stone, work metal, she can paint on canvas, and she has been carving for 10 years now.
okay.
And the last 5 like this she carved here. She carved the shovel front like about 600 times so far. She's also the one who does the Chateau Gallery right there, the canoe and the village. She does that. Svetlana, the Russian lady up there, she carved this one here. Her work is meticulous, you know, precise. She did the color as well on it.
And this piece right here looks very similar to that one that the young gentleman did upstairs.
Yeah.
Is it his work as well?
Yeah, he did that as well. The guy that's new to the material. That one right there. This is a new piece that was just added to the our collection. This one we did a stitch. That was done by Svetlana. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting on the wall. It's the first time I see her carving fish, and she colored her own work.
Guys, be careful with everything.
Yeah, we will.
She also carved the birds. She's got, she used to have 4 in here. The 2 of them are gone. Those are the birds that she carved as well.
And what made your brother decide to get into wood carving?
You know, when he was 16, he had just finished high school, grade 12, and he didn't want to go to college. I didn't know what to do at that time, and he got a credit for it.
It's nice when you find a need or a passion that you can turn into a job as well.
I think.
Now these, like the turtles or the cats, they were made, I'm guessing they were made here too?
No, these were not made here. All the items that are turned from which means everything which is on the walls right now, all the initials are made here.
Okay.
All the pianos are made here. I think all these boxes too are made here, by the way.
So basically anything that has the real monster.
Yeah, except we only have his own name on the board here. This one has to come on this name here.
Okay.
Yeah. All the Santa, Christmas trees, all the initials. We do some of the cats there. This is the first Santa that you created. It turned out just perfect. The color, the wavy style, colors, you know. And then from there we start making some smaller ones. These are kind of my favorite ones there. They're not too high because, you know, I like it that way.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Merci.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
And the dog. But I think it was expensive. It was like $700, so. Yeah.
Be careful, buddy, okay?
Turtles. Turtles. Other stuff. And there's a baby turtle and a mama turtle. Oh, this would be a lot of money because it's really small. No, because it would take a lot of work to do it smaller. Oh, wow. Cool.